I spent years damaging my hair with heat before I became a trichologist and finally understood why breakage never stopped no matter what I used. These are the 4 products I use at home now that reversed the damage and breakage and what I wish I had found years ago. This is the Wella Ultimate Repair Shampoo, and this is the first step I add when heat damage is driving the breakage. The repair actives reach the depth where heat has already formed and rebuild the elasticity that heat styling strips away first. This goes on first, and repairing at the wash step is what stops the damage from compounding every time heat gets applied again. This is the Redken Extreme Conditioner, and this is where the breakage that heat damage caused actually starts to get addressed. Protein and conditioning agents work into the damaged areas to rebuild the resistance to breakage that heat has been weakening over time. This goes on second, and deepening the repair from the shampoo is where the visible recovery from heat damage actually begins. This is the Kerastase Premier Filler Concentrate, and this is the leave-in that keeps what the first 2 steps repaired intact between washes. Hyaluronic acid and repair actives seal the surface damage from heat and restore the smoothness that heat-damaged hair loses before breakage starts. This stays in, and the visible smoothness it creates is the sign that the repair underneath is actually holding between washes. This is the Bumble and Bumble Heat Shield Mist, and this stops new heat damage from forming every time you style. Thermal actives and a weightless barrier shield the hair from high heat and stop the ongoing damage, keeping it stuck in a cycle. This is the last step, and skipping heat protection is the reason that most routines for heat damage eventually stop producing results. This routine addresses heat damage and breakage from the outside, but both also have an internal component that no topical routine can fully address. Forchix works from the inside by supporting the hair growth cycle at the cellular level and makes this routine work harder and longer. Amazon link in profile, and Forchix is the internal addition that turns this into a complete system instead of just a topical routine.